Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Today we will hopefully finish Leyndell for good. Minus the underground. I think I will tackle the underground later on. But today we will definitely killing two bosses at least, I think. One is in the big building over here, which is basically the memory of what's his name, Godfrey? I think it's Godfrey, right? The golden version, basically, the easy version. And then, of course, we will finally get rid of Morgoth. Or Margit. And then, what else? What else? Then we will fight our way through here, taking the elevator up there, unlocking the bonfire at the Forbidden Lands. And from there, I honestly have no idea. I probably don't want to go into the snow area. Or maybe I do. There are some things that I want to do. Oh well. It doesn't matter for now. Let's start playing the game. I notice I have a lot of souls or runes, so I can level up once more. More into endurance. And then I definitely want to turn on daytime again. Don't really like the night. Daytime looks much better. And I don't want to kill that thing. I don't want to kill that valiant gargoyle. Because, well, I don't like fighting them. Or do I want to kill it? Do I need to kill it? I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh. I have the lightning attack equipped, that's right. That might be... Oh, he can come up. Ooh, I blocked that final attack there. I wonder if blunt weapons are better versus them. That is unfortunate. What was that? Oh. Could you hear that sound that was coming from my room or somewhere here, or was it too silent? Sounded like something fell down behind me. Oh well. Ah, that is annoying. And I can't equip it. I wonder if ice is good versus these valiant gargoyles. Oh no, it was just my neighbor. Well, making loud noises. I wonder if they drop something good. Probably not, so don't care right now. Gonna do them later, maybe. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. So now I have two options. Do I want to go this way, or do I want to go up here? I'm dealing no damage to them. Fire would be better here, but oh well. Let's go down there first, up to the Colosseum. Getting rid of some, what are they called? The gladiators. Duelists, I think, right? They're called duelists. But before that, where's the way down? That's the branch. Is it a branch or a root? This tree part gives me two different signals. That is definitely a branch, and this part more looks like a root. So is it a root or a branch or both? Huh. So I wonder how you kill them the best way. I think starting off with Scarlet Rot is always a good idea. And doing some ice moves is also good. Which one is the stronger one? Is this one the stronger one or the other one? This or the other one? There are two here. One is standing in front of the Colosseum, the other one is patrolling up and down. And I wonder who is the stronger one. I think the other... maybe. Or maybe they're both equally as strong or weak. Don't really know. I did the same combo, but this one got hit during the spin of this attack, so... Because the spin has a hitbox as well, it deals damage as well. Oh my god. Fucking calling finger remedy, holy shit. The worst item in the game. Even trash from previous games was better. I really don't like the full calling finger remedy, the idea behind that, but oh well. Especially in a open world game, that's a terrible idea. But I've talked about that. The Colosseum is now active, I hope. I just need to enter them, right? Well, it's not like that I'm going to do some PvP with this character anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I unlock the Colosseum or not. Or the particular arena.
Whatever is the matter? Please, I implore you, continue. Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp.
Yeah. Just because he is interpreting the movements of... what's his name? Gold Mask. I wonder how this works. Like, Gold Mask is just moving his finger in a certain form and he somehow knows what it means. But oh well.
Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements.
Apparently I have some prayer books.
Is a work of heresy.
Who cares?
Incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands. I cannot afford to maintain my innocence any longer. I must dirty my hands to test my faith, even if it offers only the most meager of hints. I will do whatever I can to help my master.
Whatever. What book was I giving him? Wasn't this like... I wasn't reading which book it was, but... Was it something with finger? Isn't that... who cares?
The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree, while still a precise calculus. The rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him.
Yeah, whatever. So, this is not only a puzzle for Goldmask, this is also a puzzle for the player character. Usually you have to go there where his arm points you towards, but it should be over there somewhere. He's pointing somewhat in the wrong direction, but or maybe he isn't pointing there. Who cares? I know what to do next. But let's first get rid of the memory of, or the image of Godfrey or whatever that thing is we're going to encounter. At least I can summon the Mimic Tier for that boss, thus making it easier for me to kill the boss actually. To be fair, the Valiant Gargoyle is harder than the upcoming boss fight. And with harder I mean more annoying. I pretty much like the boss fight versus Godfrey, but not versus a Valiant Gargoyle. Just because they're so tanky. Alright. So do I have to take this route? It seems that I do need to take this one. Whoops. Didn't mean to go back there. Is there even something here? This one there's nothing. Is it just this one item, really? How meaningless. Kinda, for some reason I thought there was a big flower over here with an item, plus the item that we just grabbed there. But apparently that wasn't correct. By the way, so I'm still wondering what I have to, or what I'm going to do after this area over here. I could continue the Rani quest line, go into that strange building there, the flip building, whatever. I could go into the sewer system, into the subterranean shunning grounds, or I could continue in the snow area. After a particular part in the snow area, I'm going to start the assassination quests and finishing them, so we can actually do the Volcano Manor. Well, technically I can do the Volcano Manor right now and just kill Rykard later. But you basically want to kill Rykard after you're done with Leyndell. Minus the sewer system, that doesn't matter, but because you want to do the assassination quests before you kill Rykard, because once you kill Rykard, the assassination quests shouldn't be accessible anymore. Not really sure about this, but in case, or in the case that that is true, I want to do the assassination quests before killing Rykard. Otherwise I'm missing, I think, a specific talisman? I'm not sure. I'm missing some item that I want to grab. But that's nothing for this recording session. That's for the next one, I think. Maybe. We'll see. But first, Godfrey, first Elden Lord. Alright, let me out of this corner, please. Right. Ooh, he's taking a lot of damage. Let's see if I can take the aggro from the Mimic Teal, or not. Apparently I can't. Oh wow. Be gone. Talisman pouch. Right. Oh, 2 levels. Is that 2? Or is that still just 1? Oops. Is that enough? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely enough. More endurance, I guess. Hey, level 90. That's quite good. Alright. In which order? What's the order behind this? I know this one is last. There's something over here. Nope. Other side should be a ladder. Maybe? Nope. This side has the ladder, alright. Okay. Got it now. Let's continue. That's not the... My god. I don't have the layout in my head anymore. Is there something on this side or the other side? Man, I can't remember. At least I can still play a game quite fine. I'm not out of the rhythm, even though I'm playing other games right now, but... Well, to be honest, the only game I'm playing besides Elden Ring right now is Baldur's Gate 3. For, I think, obvious reasons. The game is amazing. But... I'm no longer playing Monster Hunter, so I'm not mixing up the controls. Monster Hunter time is over. What else am I playing with controller? Nothing really besides Souls games and Monster Hunter, for that matter. What is, by the way, the next Souls-like that comes out? Is it Lords of the Fallen? I hope that game is going to be good. I mean, it looked promising and it looked good, but it also looked kind of clunky. If you've seen some gameplay footage, I'm not really happy about the looks, how the character moves itself. I mean, it looks clean, but I still don't like the... I'm not really a fan of the looks of the movement, how it... I can't say how it feels because I haven't played the game yet. I haven't played a demo, I haven't played anything, but from the part that I've seen, I'm not really a fan of the character movement. I think they had this weird character tilt when you walked in circles, something like this, then your character would like tilt to the side you're walking in, and then that looked weird and stuff like this. Maybe I'm wrong there, but it's been some time till I've seen the gameplay footage, but it looked kind of off. But then on the other hand, they showcased the mechanic that you have with the lantern, where you can, like a puzzle game, switch between 2 worlds, basically, where In one world it looks like this, like the overworld looks like this, and then you could maybe see an item over there, but there's no way to that item. Then you activate your lantern, go into the underworld or whatever, and then there's all of a sudden a path and new enemies and so on. And then you can go over to that area where the item was and switch back to the other world, and then you can reach the item. I think that mechanic is pretty amazing. Like, it sounds cool. It also sounds like you're getting lost very easily, but well, that's a problem of the player. But the concept sounds amazing. Then there is this other Souls-like game where they, I think, recently-ish, showed a or had a gameplay demo that certain people could play. I don't know, I don't know what it's called, like Black something Wukong or so, or Sun Wukong, I don't know. The monkey game where you play, I don't know, the Asian mythology inspired whatever. That looked amazing as well. But I don't know, they don't have I think this game doesn't have there's no release date yet, right? But for Lords of the Fallen there is one, right? I'm not mixing things up, right? I hope that's correct, but I'm excited about these two games. I will probably play both on this channel as well. Probably though. Not 100% sure, but I will probably play them. But now back to this game. Upcoming boss fight, Morgoth. And you can summon Melina for that fight. And Melina is a special character in this game, or a special summon, because she is not using the player model. If you have a look at her movements, she moves like a Black Knife Assassin. She has the Black Knife Assassin movements and not the player movements, which is interesting. She's using a advanced version of the Blade of Calling that we can access. We can access it already, I think, because we technically could already, maybe, I don't know, but oh well. She has some nice supporting abilities for this fight, and well, we will see. I will definitely have a look at her moves.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Rani, willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgoth, last of all kings.
amazing dialogue. Yeah, I'm going to tank that. I have the shield up already. I wish I could see that. Alright. So let's start with Rotten Breath, of course. Oh, Melina is doing a lot of work here. Is he already rotting? No. Doesn't seem to be the case. Is he not rotting at all? Or... no, he is, okay. Ooh, she's doing something. Maybe. And the Mimic Tear is gone. Unfortunate. It's gone now. Oof. I don't want to block that. Okay, nice moves. Oh, I'm drinking the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. I was drinking the wrong thing. But look at her moves, she's definitely using the... not the player movement. That's interesting that they introduce these characters. Summons with different models than the player model are quite rare now. If you remember Dark Souls 2, there were a lot of these things where they had old character models for certain summons and the new player models, and you could see that as well. For example, Lucatiel had the old moveset, or what's their... I don't care. That doesn't really matter. I will probably play these games at some point on this channel, and I will talk about that when it's time. Okay. One Rotten Breath, second Rotten Breath now. Is he rotting? Seems like it. I wonder... I somewhat want to try to parry him in this state. Let's see if it's... oh. He's not targeting me. Look at that spell. I wish the player could use that spell. It's healing every character that is around this tree. And she will start doing them when she senses someone is low life, or when she dies. She also spawns one of the earth trees, the healing earth trees. But oh well. One of the better fights in this game. Definitely one of my favorite fights. And definitely doable. As I probably said at some point, you can make this game incredibly easy for yourself. And I'm showcasing that right now, right? Like, Rotting Breath, the enemy ticks down, having a normal summon and a... or having a spirit summon and a corpse summon with you to take the aggro from you. You saw there in the first try I got utterly destroyed once he focused on me. Probably because I, for some reason, didn't switch back to the Crimson Tear Flask, and I drank like 2 FP flasks. That was stupid. But shit happens. And it doesn't matter to me. I don't need to be the best player in the game. I'm having fun right now. Oh. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Earth Tree. Well, unlucky, otherwise Morgoth would have been in the Earth Tree by now, probably. Ooh, and there is still a fog wall there. Which means I have to do stuff somewhere. I wonder what would happen. What happens when I rest at the site of grace? Oh, who would have thought?
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You were unable to enter the Erd Tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of
No, I
bones.
could go through there. I just
Thorns
don't want
are
to.
impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
The strange thing here is, at least for me, first when you start the game, or once you could talk to the two fingers, was said like, yeah, collect the rune thingies, and then become Elden Lord, basically, right? And now I'm here and the door's shut. Like, what the fuck? What changed, really, right? What changed? Why am I not entitled to become Elden Lord all of a sudden? Because they don't like me? Or what's the problem there? Something came up, but I don't know what. So let's just burn this shit. Let me get in there by force.
I wish to journey with you once more.
Alright.
To the Flame of Ruin.
Get in my pocket.
Far above the clouds.
Or however that works.
Mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame.
Okay.
And guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
I mean, do you have some matches? Then we can burn it right now. Like,
I wish to journey with to the
okay, just the same dialogue. Oh well, it's raining right now. Do you have like a I don't know what you need for that.
Shall I turn your let my hand?
No, I can do it myself, you know? Like I can.
Your thoughts.
You granted me this power. Don't you remember?
The principles you would follow.
Yeah, you can shut up now. So where do I want to put in my points now? I have 20 endurance, that is... I usually put them to like 20 or 30, so something in between there. 20 if I want to play, or if I'm playing a lightweight build, so to speak, dex weapon, medium to light armor, something like that. Or 30 when I use more heavy weapons. I'm not quite sure what I want to use, so I put these points now to strength, increasing my damage just a little bit. There he gone? Oh no. Oh no, he's behind there. Great, nice. Let's talk to Morgoth now, who lost his omen status. His horns just burned away. Yeah, he's now basically a human. Almost dead human, but or god, whatever race he is, I don't know. No longer an omen.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
Dude, why not just work together instead of against each other? Like, you know something is wrong, why don't we join each other's company and conquer this? Like,
None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
so I don't really get why fighting. Why is he not just standing there letting me go through and then, oh, it's closed. Shit. And he okay, you know, you can't enter there. Can you fuck off now? And I can go away again without fighting him. Like, if he knows that it's closed, and if he knows that I'm failing here, why even trying to stop me? Eh? He knows I'm respawning. He can't break my spirit, but I can break him, because he's not respawning. So weird. Like, weird decision from his part, really, right? I'm going to stop him, even though he can't enter anyways. So there's no need for me to stop him. Of course, he could try to prevent me from burning the Earth Tree, but I had no intention of burning the Earth Tree prior to the talk with Melania. Not with Melania, with Melina. A similar name, different character, and I can't teleport from the side of grace. Alright, when do I need to kill? The Dung Eater. I have time with that, right? Oh well, let's do some stuff. Let's do something. I still haven't decided where to go, but I would definitely want to unlock the next side of grace somewhere over here. At least at the beginning of the upcoming area, the mountaintops of the Giants. That's what it's called. Let's see what we got here. Alright. And I also, let me know, I want to hear your take on this. Do you think I should start a Baldur's Gate playthrough on this channel? I mean, right now there are a lot of people playing this game, and of course uploading this game. I don't know if it's a good decision or not to join them. Like, but do we want to see that? That's the question. And how many episodes are there then? Like, let's say I'm doing 1 hour episodes. And how much episodes would I need for that game? Because I'm not skipping dialogues, I'm not editing the video. At least not until I see some growth of this channel, because right now I can't, well, I don't want to edit my videos right now. Because first of all, I don't want to do the work for that, and second of all, I like the type of gameplay where there is no edits. I personally like to watch the people do most of the stuff. Like, except sorting your inventory. I don't need to see that, but I want to see you upgrading stuff. I want to see you talk to NPCs. I want to see your progress actively in the game. I want to see how you farm. I want to see how long it takes. Right? Do I want to farm myself? Something like this. Because... come on. I mainly watch two types of videos on YouTube. And I think, are there even more of these videos? Like, first of all, mainly the first part of video is entertainment. Of course, and entertainment is a broad subject, really. And then there are videos where I'm learning stuff, right? I want to see a specific guide or a specific build, or how to play certain things, tips and tricks, stuff like this, right? All information, basically. And then I want to see stuff that is entertaining. Someone doing something fun, or I like to watch videos of people that I like on YouTube, right? Because of their character. I'm dying trying to parry this thing. Let me concentrate for now. I'm getting stuck on that bush. There we go. Oh. At least one parry. I was hoping I get at least two, but the first one failed. But there are basically two types of videos that I'm watching on a regular basis. Informative and entertaining stuff. Is there more? Are there more videos out there? Probably. Or more types of videos? Probably. But what type of video would be there? What is... what even exists beside informative and like educational or entertaining videos? I don't even know. Whatever. But I really want to do one of these types of videos. Like, either I want to showcase something that I like, or I want to... Actually, what about discussion videos? What is a discussion video? Like sharing someone's opinion, trying to work out a problem. Does that count, or is this part of entertainment, or... Oh well. I don't know, I don't want to talk about this topic anymore because I'm confusing myself right now. And it's very warm today, so I'm already not functioning as I would like to. And I also want to play Baldur's Gate after this. I wanna... No, I want to get rid of the perfumer first. Ah, there's another one. Let me get rid of this one as well. And then the small shit, right? Oof, a lot of ice spear spam over there, but it was necessary. That was necessary. to butcher all of these misbegotten. But yeah, would you like to see a Baldur's Gate video? Or should I even go into the topic of Baldur's Gate? I think I do want to go in there. At least post some discussion videos or maybe build ideas or something. Or more like build theory videos, because without talking about that topic too much, I'm not as comfortable with multiclassing as I would like to be. So I'm probably not dabbling into that subject for a while, at least until I know more about it, or I've tested more. But let me know, is Baldur's Gate something you're interested in? Because I definitely am. But I also feel like a full playthrough would take too much time. At least with a similar upload schedule to this one. I feel like I need to bring these videos more frequently then, because it's a much larger game than this. And I kinda don't like the commitment to that. And I don't want to release just half of a playthrough. If I'm doing a playthrough, I would like to do a complete playthrough, not just stop at the middle. Or stop in the middle just because I don't want it anymore. But I can think of some topics that I personally would like to discuss or talk about. Again, things that I like, things that I don't like. Because while it's probably the best classic RPG there is currently, and for a long while, it is not perfect by any means. There are bugs, there are things that are somewhat clunky looking, or some features that are seemingly missing or that would be good if they were in the game, but I would like to talk about that stuff. Not as a rant, but because I'm passionate about that game, that I would like to see changed or fixed, or I don't know. Just talk about it. So where's the door now? On which side is the door? There it is, okay. Okay, yeah. Opposite direction, good. Then let me activate this Sod of Grace. Yeah, let me rest. Let me rest at the Sod of Grace and then go up there, grab the item. And I think I'm going into the subterranean chunning grounds right now. I think I've decided. Oh shit. That was close. At least it felt close. Blade of Calling, very nice, very nice. So I haven't entered the subterranean shunning ground, so I'm going to the avenue balcony over here. This is probably the fastest way. Oh shit. Oh no, I got the Earthsteel dagger, right? I got the second Earthsteel dagger. I was thinking right now, you know the area from last episode where there is this... let me think. Jump down here, where there is this sitting Valiant Gargoyle that shoots fire in one direction. There's this whole thingy where I wasn't jumping down directly once I killed the thing. But I think I've been there, right? I haven't missed this one. At least I hope. Oh well. Let's jump down the well. This gate. This is the door to the subterranean Shining Grounds. In this area, oh boy, this is, at least was, during my first playthrough, a very challenging area. Because navigating through that shithole is, was difficult to me. I don't know exactly why that was, or why that is. And it will happen again, if the game is interesting. What do I mean by that? Let me explain that first. When I first play a game, do a first playthrough, I usually want to grab every single item, I want to do everything, right? Most of the time without spoiling myself, without looking at the wiki, without doing anything, right? Without watching a video how to do certain things. I want to discover it myself. But I also sometimes have, when the story is very interesting, I also am a little bit... what's it called? I want to get to the ending. Impatient, that's the word. I'm also a bit impatient, so... I know the subterranean Shining Grounds are a side area, I know where I need to go next, but I want to do this area first now. And I'm under-leveled, maybe, or maybe not, doesn't really matter. I'm not prepared. And I want to go through the game, so I'm not taking my time to learn certain things. I'm just rushing through there because I don't like the area, or because of other stupid reasons, really. And then I'm sabotaging myself by not paying attention to a certain area, and thus making this area in my first playthrough literally the hardest area for me. But to be honest, it's not that hard. Subterranean Shining Grounds isn't really that hard of an area. And it's not really that hard to navigate. And I definitely will demonstrate that in the next episode. What I'm doing in this episode is... I'm going that way over there. Let me grab that. Let me jump down here. I'm first visiting the Dung Eater and doing the Dung Eater stuff. And then in the next episode we will go through here. Through the whole subterranean Shining Grounds. Just run through here, doesn't really matter if you're getting poisoned. This one will go up. You will wait here, so that it doesn't spawn underneath the ladder. Because if it spawns once you're on the ladder, then it will definitely hit you multiple times and you fall off. And you don't want to do that, you don't want to waste time, right? So you're doing it this way. Now, next part, you want to get rid of the hands. It takes a while. Not really. So the more hands on the ceiling? No? Good. Because there's one on the... Oh no, that's the Dung Eater, okay. Alright. No more hands? Good.
Get me out of here. Must eat more. Defile more. Everything that matters to you for generations to come. I am the Dung Eater, a scourge upon the living.
Why is he beating himself up? Why is he constantly smashing his head against the wall? I don't get it. But on the other hand, he isn't really that sane of a character, so... oh well.
Who are you? I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care. Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
Okay, so now that's his motive. He's killing people. So they're being reborn due to the current order, how the Earth tree works. Because if you're grace given and you die, you will eventually, like your soul or your essence, wanders into the Earth tree and or something like that, and you will be reborn. But what he is doing, he is defiling their corpses, so they will be reborn as an omen. He's cursing them with the omen curse. Or maybe blessing? Oh, no, it's a curse. In this current state, it's a curse. As you see, all the people in the shunning grounds right now, like the dudes with the horns, the fat dudes with the horns, these are omen, and they won't... like, they're cursed, basically.
I will kill it just to be held be cursed.
Why he's doing that, no one knows right now, at least. Like, our player character doesn't know. We as players can, like, do theories and stuff like that, but I don't even know if it's explained or not. But he probably doesn't like the current state of the world. Because he finds it stupid. Or maybe he's just a psycho, just an idiot, like, whatever. Let's do his request right now. I'll defile you next, come to the outer moat. Why would I go there? Like, except morbid curiosity, like, why would I want to go there? He kills me, what if I don't show up? Then he can't kill me there. Why is he not invading me at a specific location or at a random location? Like as a surprise attack. Ah, that wasn't the best spawn point. Should have spawned on that shack over there. Oh well. Let's see if he's even invading me right now. But I know that there is a small problem that can kill the player. And the problem is the spawn of a crab. Because there are giant crabs in the ground. And while the giant crab can attack the Dung Eater or can hit the Dung Eater, it is completely focused on the player character. It can hurt the invader, but it won't target them. That's the problem. And he's not there, okay. So I need to reload this area. Got it.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing. I got crab. Cooked up fresh. Right. There's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty thug like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sorts of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend. Yeah. And now I've seen it here again. Never thought I would. What he does to those bodies. It was him. No question. That monster. He's lurking round here. Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
So I should probably reload the area. Let's do it fairly quickly right now. I hope this works. Logging in and out, right? That should work. Or do I need to rest? Let's see. Oh no, it worked.
Serves me right. Fitting bloody end. For a jumped up little shit with big ideas. Help me out. Would you, mate? I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore. So, please.
He already got cursed, unlucky. Or do you remove the curse by taking this? How does it work? Did I remove the curse or... Whatever. Whoa, a lot of poise there. And the crab is like... Oh, annoying. Okay, let me quickly... Well, that didn't work out, did it? Unlucky. I wonder if the Dung Eater's carrying chairs with him. Because our friend over here, he had no chair. So the Dung Eater must have bought his chair with him. Right? So I wonder, why can't the player character grab a chair and carry it with him? But oh well, let's talk to the Poo-Poo Devourer over here first, because I've beat him.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse. Again and again, until it is done, until a cursed ring coalesces and may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled, and soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed, and they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all. My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a curse ring coalesces that
What a weird person. So why does the ring form only on his body and not on other bodies? Is his body somewhat special, or is it because we have to defile him more than once? I really have no answer for that. Maybe you do. But yeah, I won't go to the Dung Eater right now. Next episode will be the Subterranean Shunning Grounds. Don't know if I can do it in 1 hour, but shouldn't be that long, right? Like, I think that should work for 1 hour. I will aim at 1 hour, let's see. I hope 1 episode is enough for that, but that's it for now. Hope you had fun, and that's it from me. Goodbye.